Welcome everyone to the Matchday Minus One press conference ahead of the CONCACAF Nations League semifinal match between the United States and Jamaica. We're joined today by Jamaica head coach Hamer Helgamson, along with goalkeeper Andre Blake. There is simultaneous translation available in Spanish and English. If you scan the QR code, that will help you access that. If you do have a question in the room, please raise your hand and wait for the microphone. We ask that you introduce yourself along with your outlet prior to asking the question. Any questions in the room? Thank you.
Hi, Coach. John Arnold from Getting CONCACAF. Good to see you. Wanted to ask about Miguel Antonio. We see from West Ham that he's withdrawn. What can you share with us about that, and how does that kind of change maybe what you hope to do with the attack tomorrow against the U.S.?
Well, sometimes when it rains, it pours in our case. So he got injured during the game against Aston Villa on his shoulder. We were hoping it would be okay, but it looks like it's not. So we're just waiting for the confirmation to see if he is available for the second game. But most likely he will not be ready for our first game. So we called in Romario Williams here from US, and he was quick to respond, and he's in our squad now. So we are prepared if he needs to withdraw from the squad.
Nico in the center,
Yeah.
please.
Hi, Andre Hamir. This is Nico Cantor from CBS Sports. Hamir, question for you. You just mentioned when it rains, it pours, and there's been a lot of talk about Jamaica's breakthrough moment, right? How much more difficult is that going to be tomorrow when you're missing so many key guys?
Well, I'm just like all coaches. I like to have my best players on the pitch when that is possible. So, of course, it just changes the way you look at the game, but we just don't want to talk much about the players that cannot play for us. So we like to focus on those who are here and give them all the support they need. And that is focus from the coach as well. So we don't want to spend much energy in talking about the players that are not here. But what it does, it gives others an opportunity that they have been maybe waiting for. Some of them have been waiting for some time to step up to the big stage. And hopefully they will take that opportunity and use it well tomorrow.
Any other questions in the room? Right there. Thank you.
Hey guys, Art Spell, CONCACAF.com. Andre, take me back to the Nations League, the quarterfinals and everything against Canada, and just what did that mean for this group to go up to Toronto to get that win, and just from an overall perspective for this team to do something so important as to qualify for like a Copa America, to advance to CONCACAF Nations League finals?
Yeah, it's definitely a great achievement for the team. It's definitely a boost of confidence. You need moments like those when you're, forming a team. Moments that really show guys that things are possible. And going up to Toronto, it was never easy. It was cold. Pretty sure a lot of people thought it was done and dusted. But the guys did an incredible job. Stepped up to the task and put on a show. So it definitely push us in the right direction as we continue to build. We know we have a great group of guys, but it takes time to form a good team. And again, as I said, moments like those can really help with the process going forward. So we're just really looking forward to building on that and keep pushing.
Anything else in the room? We'll move over to Zoom. Jason Hall, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Thank you very much. Jason Hall, Jason Booner TV here. Question for Coach. In the press conference to announce the squad back in Jamaica, you made mention of leaks that you were unhappy with to the media. I just wanted to find out, have you been able to locate the culprits of said leaks, and have they been subsequently removed from the tent?
Well, like I said now in the question prior, I don't like to take stuff like this into our final preparation for the match. I hope, Jason, you understand that. There will be plenty of time after this camp to discuss things like this, but we like to keep at this moment, this stage, this really important game tomorrow, keep things as positive as possible and keep the focus on what is necessary for the game tomorrow. So I hope you forgive me not to want to discuss things like this at this stage, preparing for such an important game.
Andrew Jones.
Thank you very much, Andy Jones here from the Lead Network. First, for Hamir, one Premier League player that is available for you is Bobby Reed. You talked about your working relationship so far with Bobby, and for you, Andre, with Damian Lowe, joining the Philadelphia Union last year. Can you talk about the relationship that you have with Damian Lowe over the course of your playing time?
I'll go first. Yeah, you asked about Bobby. I think we all agree on what personality he has. So he's always available. He's always given his best to every session, every meeting, and every game he plays for Jamaica. So just a delightful person to be working with. Maybe you want to add something to him before you talk about, but we shouldn't be talking about individuals. But anyway, we'll go. But he's just like most of these guys. It's been really a privilege to work with them, and they have taken on board what we are trying to do. And Bobby is one of them. But again, just a good person, great personality to work with.
Yeah, and as for me, it's always great to have national teammates on your club, and very happy for Damien. He's been doing really well with the national team and with his club. We have a really good relationship, and as I said before, it's always good to have a fellow countryman on the same club with you.
All right, and if we can just close, Coach and Andre, with your thoughts and preparations going into the face of the United States tomorrow.
Is it Andy? Is it
Each
Coach?
of you.
Okay. No, it's been a good. Well, it's only been 2 days. So normally in FIFA windows for CONCACAF, players lose the first day of training. So the Monday was more or less. I would say what is 12 players, 12, 13 players on the training session. So it's a limited thing we can do. So today was yesterday was the only 2 really preparation days we had. But I can say we are training at DBU. So a really good facilities, good pitch, the best one since I came to this CONCACAF tournaments, working with Jamaica. I think this is the best facility, best grass pitch we have had. So really pleased with the people there at the university helping us, and especially all the facilities there, top class. So we are grateful for that. That helps us a lot when preparing. And same with the hotel, so all the facilities are top class, and we have tried to do what we can in these 2 days to prepare the team for such a, first of all, important, but also a difficult match against US.
Yeah, and for me, it's always good to get more time, but we did make use of the 2 days that we had. As Coach said, it's really good pitch to get a proper training session in, and the vibe in the camp is really good. Obviously, we know it's going to be a tough game, but we look forward to it, and we're going to go out there and give our best.
Thank you so much. That concludes today's press conference. Thank you.